There we go. Viewers already. Alright, Kian, hi Nathan, how are yous? Quarantine is fucked, Nathan. It is fucked. It's doing my head in, but fuck it, it's gotta happen. Stay safe and that, you know. I'm going that insane that I've actually started playing Fortnite party games with some of the lads that Kieran knows. Your life has gone to shit. Yeah, mate. Whose hasn't, to be honest? What's in here? Crackle, cobalt. Sorry, sky blue. Oh no, man. I hope she's okay. I really do pray for you that she's fine. Yeah, man. Just make sure she drinks plenty of warm water. If what she's got is a sore throat right now, get her to drink plenty of warm water. Try and wash the virus down into her stomach. If it's past that, I'm not sure what to do. But that's the advice that I've gotten. Getting a lot of rest, yeah, fair enough, man. It's the best medicine, innit? Okay, Nightbot's having a fucking party or something. Yeah? Well, man, I might hop on Payday with you if you give it like an hour or two. I'm gonna do an hour or two of streaming Rocket League, because like I sort of want to start streaming again. And then I'll be on Payday. How the hell did I even get to that? My boost was pointed down. I've been losing subs due to not streaming, and I'm not surprised, to be honest. That's pretty normal to lose subs, but I'm sort of annoyed that I quit streaming to focus on my GCSEs, and then all of this shit happened, which meant that focus was just like not even worth it. If I hadn't quit streaming, I maybe could have been on 1K by now. If I was doing consistent streams, you know. Let me check. Does my stream actually show up when you type in Rocket League PS4? Live. Okay, yeah, my stream shows up. Brilliant. I'm gonna try and sort out this Nightbot. Log in. Timers. Okay, that should be Nightbot fixed. Hello, Oscar. Yeah, man, the commands are not working right now. The only command that's working is !PSN. I'm gonna have to sort Nightbot out, like, later or something. If you want the link, for now I'm just gonna have to post it into the chat myself. My bot's having a party, Jesus. Right, let's move this timer. Select all, copy. Right, disable that. Commands. Let's make a new command then. Command exclamation mark master set. Right. Let's test this now. There we go, it's working now. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, man, I've got plenty of breakouts. Oh. Oh, you're right, Smoking. How you doing, man? Didn't expect to see you on the YouTube. It's your invite now, mate. What one have you got this time, mate? You're actually going ham getting these breakouts. I can't find any. Like, legit can't find any. Like, it's nuts. Plenty of uncerts. I picked up an extra goalkeeper grey accidentally. The guy didn't even bother asking for adding the cert. Same with the goalkeeper crimson. All the dupes I find are just like, well, all the certs I find are dupes. Got these beauties as well, by the way. They're for sale right now. I'm asking quite a low price on them for the tier 3 cert. I'm just asking like 2,100. I got them that cheap that I can afford to, you know. So how have you been, man? If you're there. Grey Guardian, awesome. Take your time, man. We're in no rush. I'm just gonna head into training. Actually don't have that much stream delay. Damn. It's not normal for my Wi-Fi. Alright, you're in here. That was a short training session. Alright, man. For some reason, I feel like Guardian Grey should be one that I already have. Let me just have a check of this. Guardian Grey. Bro. I'm so sorry, man. I can't believe I don't have that one ticked off. What? I'm so sorry, man. What on earth? Paragon Orange? I mean, I'll take another striker forest green. I'm always happy to take more strikers. I'm sorry, man, that's my bad. That should have been ticked off. Let me have a look at which paragons I have. I've probably marked in like a different colour in place of grey. So Paragon, no, sorry, Guardian, not Paragon. Cobalt, sorry, Burnt Sienna, Cobalt, Crimson Forest Green, Grey, Missing Lime, Orange, Pink, Missing Purple. I must have just missed it, man. Sorry, I'll mark that down now. Jesus Christ, you've been picking up breakouts. Are all of these certified? Damn. We'll have a look now. So I don't need the Guardian Grey. Paragon Orange. I'm gonna check in here, just in case more of the list is wrong. I've got Paragon Orange. I'll take the green striker. Acrobat green, I've got that. Acrobat grey, I've got that. Aviator cobalt, I've got all aviators. Turtle cobalt, I've got that. Tactician cobalt, got that. Sky blue show off, got that. Playmaker crimson, I've got that. Paragon saffron, got that. Goalkeeper purple, got that one. Saffron goalkeeper, got it. Paragon cobalt, got it. Paragon grey, I've got it. How much have you been picking them up for? Like 60 each, just buying as if they're non-crate imports? That's pretty nuts, man. 50 each? Jesus, that's ridiculous. Do you want 90 or do you want 30 plus an unsert? Alright, man. Scroll down and get you on. What do I have the most of right now? Guess I'll throw you a forest green for it then. Actually only have one burnt sienna non-cert left because you always take those. No problem, man. I'm guessing you're going to be trading those up, so I wish you the best of luck, man. $700 non-crate imports. Damn. You're insane, man. How do you get them for 50 each, like? So I mean, I offer 60 per uncertified breakout. Just your skills. Fair enough, man. You big rich boy then, yeah? can give you an inventory tour if you want, man. Pretty sure you ain't seen the whole collection, you've just seen the breakouts. I ain't as rich as you like, but I'm a collector. There's no need for me to be insanely rich. So obviously, all of the breakouts there. 44 TWs right now. Let's type in breakout, shall we? Give me a sec. I'll turn the size up. Breakout. Okay. So 9 lives there. We've nearly got 2 full sets. I believe I need a burnt sienna, a sky blue, and a saffron for 2 full sets, and a purple. So 4 away from the second set of that, which is pretty rare. And here we start with the Astaroths, the decal that I have the most of. I've got 2 lime strikers, 2 forest green strikers, 2 burnt sienna strikers, 1 grey, 1 purple, 1 white. Most of them are original crate apart from 1 forest green. So I would actually like to build that set in striker if you end up finding any of them just randomly. And then here's the unsert Astaroths that I have. 5 burnt sienna, 6 crimson, 6 pink, 7 sky blue, 5 white. I actually need a golden egg black, a golden egg burnt sienna, and a golden egg orange, a golden egg purple. I actually want those. Sonny, I ain't got a fennec for you, man. I've only got a burnt sienna one. And here's the 2 CRL Western sets. I've got more, obviously. Got 2 Acrobat Cobalts, funny enough. My friend ended up picking up a Cobalt CRL Western for me. And I already had the Acrobat, but then he comes to me and it was Acrobat, so I bought it off of him anyway, just cause, like, obviously it's funny to have 2 of the same shit cert. Got the eggs here. I'm looking for some certs of these, actually, if you find any. I'll pay like 30 per cert. I've only got 2 painted certs of these, so it doesn't look like that big of a collection. The froggies, I've got tons of these, including lime, pink, purple, and burnt sienna striker. Pretty proud of those 4. Then I've got 2 certified whites, 3 uncert whites. The froggy collection that I have is kind of nuts. Then Hay was another incredibly easy to get decal. Can you trade for my Fennec? Yeah man, it's burnt sienna though. If you're still interested, then I can take an offer on it. I'll be right back, lads. Sorry about that, lads. Try hard. Okay, man. Volk, if you want the burnt sienna Fennec, I'm happy to take an offer on it. Just had to quickly leave there. Some good red reindeers. Striker Sky Blue Secret Santa. Kind of a shame that Crimson wasn't Secret Santa. Macaron antennas. You can maybe get like 100 credits per macaron antenna. The pink, you're looking like upwards of a couple thousand. RL Esports cert set, I believe I've got every cert there. Do I have saffron to match my car theme? Like saffron of what? CC1 Black Shibuya there. Macaron? Nah man, I don't have any macarons on me right now. Cobalt, crimson, orange, purple, white. Yeah, it's a pretty close striker. I mean, there's 5 of them there. I could do with more of them. I haven't been decal hunting as much lately. I've been more focused on profit trading and getting the breakouts. Once I've completed the master set, I'll probably just move back to hoarding decals and white breakouts. And once I'm totally out of credits and stuff to trade, I'll call it quits. Play the game. That's the Breakout collection. Hey Foz, how you doing, man? saw someone asking what other cars I had. I'll show you now. So we've got a Lime Cyclone Tactician, Crimson Sky Blue Endo, Burnt Sienna Fennec. We've got a normal Dice Roll, Crimson Jaeger, Pink Mantis, normal Mantis. Got a load of Maverick GXTs. Those are for sale at like 20 each. Striker 50. Got 2 Ronins, 4 Samurais, a Sentinel, and then a Cobalt Twinser. Yeah, I'm sound, Foz. Nice to see you in the stream, man. It's been a while since I've seen you here. You buy all the Mavericks, tell you the price of all. Well, I want 50 each striker, then 20 each other is my price, man. If you're buying in bulk, I can, like, once I've worked out the entire price, I can knock some off for you if you're buying all of it. So 20, 40, 80, 100, 160, 220, 240, 260, 280, 320. So 420 in all. I could take like 350 in bulk for all of them. I wouldn't want to sell my G1 or my normal Maverick. These two I'm not interested in selling. Thanks, man. If you need a Circuit Pro, I've got a spare one you can have for free. I'm guessing you've already got one though. You want the Jeep? Do you mean the Wrangler? The Jeep Wrangler, the Jurassic Park one, mate? It's a premium, mate. It's not tradable. Random limited non-paint. So let's get past the breakout stuff, because none of that's for sale. Got quite a few capacitors. Got quite a few cloudbursts as well. I played a lot back in Rocket Pass 1. All of the painted stuff sold. So I've been left with all this unpainted certified things. Like, they've sold now and again. I've been able to get an alright amount for some of them. The striker ones seem to sell well. Got quite a few Jolt bangles, including some painted ones that I just like have bought randomly. Not bothered to try and sell them. Got these two in striker. Pretty nice. I'm possibly going to put together a striker set of those. So I've got a mate who has the white ones and he'd sell them cheap. Quite a few Phoenix wings there. Striker Saffron, don't know why they didn't sell. Season rewards are trash. Got a lot of supernovas. I do like having the master set of supernovas, it's my favourite. So I'd only sell the duplicates of this. I've got this, it's for sale right now, 700. White Striker Tachyon. That's pretty much it, man. All the stuff in my archive is just a load of painted Rocket Pass stuff. I don't have any black markets, folks, sorry man. Painted Jolt Bangle and Laser Wave. Right, let's get you in here and I'll have a look at how many of each I've got. So let's see. Jolt Bangle. Just painted Jolt Bangles, yeah? You don't want the unpaints of Jolt Bangle. Right, okay. For the Jolt Bangles, I'd probably be asking like 50 a piece on the painted ones. Laser Waves. I know Laser Waves are somewhat expensive now. I take it you only want the painted ones of them as well, yeah? Crimson and Grey Playmaker. Right, the Striker Saffron Phoenix Wings I'd be wanting maybe about 200 for. I know that Striker Original Rocket Pass are kinda hard to find now. Each of the other painted Phoenix Wings I could go like 50 each. All Phoenix Wings, right? Do you want the duplicates of each cert as well, or do you just want one of each cert? Okay. All of them, okay. Right, let's work out a price for this then. So I'd be asking 200 on the Phoenix Wings, Striker, then 50 on each of the painted ones, so that's 300. 50 on each Jolt Bangle, that's 500. The Laser Waves, let's see. The Laser Wave Crimson, I'll ask you 100. The Grey Playmaker, I'll ask 300, so that's 900 total. Then these, I'd say each of the Striker Phoenix Wings 30, then each of the other certs 10 each, so 960, 1000, So 1090 sound fair, and then like I'll take a bit off, we'll call it like 1000. Is that fair to you? Awesome, man. Right, we'll get the next stuff. Okay. I put in the last of the unsert Phoenix wings. I'm gonna keep one pair of Phoenix wings for myself, just for like customization purposes. Stoic Muffin. Pretty sure that's an RLCS item. I'd probably be asking 100 on the muffin. Let's see, sunset wheels. I don't know if I'd want to sell the sunset wheels, man. They're my only pair. I'd tell you this for 130. Blast Rain, all EQ trills as well. The Blast Ray, I'd say about 50. I know I can pick one of those up again. EQ, I'd take no less than 150 on each of the unpainted ones, and then the Grey Tactician, I don't even know what kind of price I could put on that. Right, let's work this out first, and then we'll see if we can come to a deal on the grey if you want that one. So 10 each Phoenix Wing, 100 on the Muffin, that's 140, 50 on the Blast Ray, that's 190 plus the 300, that's 490, and I'll just knock the 90 off to be nice. Just 400 will do me. Since you're buying everything, I'll knock that much off here. Right, let's work out a deal on this EQ then. So, I've had this for quite a while, I'll admit. I got it for 300 credits back when it was only worth 100 to 200 on Insider. But obviously now it's a different story. It's a tier 2 cert on an item that's rising in popularity quite a lot, and it's rising in price quite a lot. So I'm definitely looking at quite a high price here. I know it's flatlined on Insider now, but I would still be looking at a fairly high price for it. I know EQs are easy to sell. I don't really know what kind of price I'd ask for it, man. Around, I mean, I ain't really seen any tier 1 certs going, so I can't base it off of that and then like half it or something, you know, to get the tier 2 price. I'm gonna quickly check what people are asking for grey EQs without cert. There's a guy here asking for 3k for his tier 5 cert. So even the uncert seems to be priced a bit above the Insider. I don't know what kind of price I'd want, man, honestly. It's one of them things where it's hard to price it. I see uncerts going at around 1.5 and it's worth 11 to 13. So, well, 1.1 to 1.3. What would you offer me? So I'm not too up to date when it comes to this sort of stuff. Like, I know it's going to be worth something high, but I'm not exactly sure how much. Yeah, I don't have a clue either, man. Do you want to just leave it for now, and I'll try and come up with a price for you and invite you about it tomorrow, so that we're not stressing over it now. Because it's always going to be here. I haven't got it up for sale or anything. Yeah. See, it's the trail that I use the most. I'm starting to switch over to the white tachyon that I picked up, so if I sell the EQ, I'll probably just keep the white tachyon. So it's not like I'm going to be without a trail. But the EQ, honestly, it's a beauty, man. Look at how defined it is. The white one, I know it glows a lot, but the grey just defines itself. Yeah, we can trade, Sloth. What's your PSN, man? I'll get you in the party. Nah, Oliver. It's PS4, mate, as it says in the title. Right. K-E artist. It's all about trading, man. We've been trading for absolutely ages. You build this stuff up over time, like... No one gets this rich overnight. It's years and years of trading. Oh, try hard, if you're still here, have you got a price estimation for these? I'm not sure what I want to sell them for right now. I know without cert I could probably get max insider for them if I tried, since they're exotic. But with a tier 3 cert like Playmaker, I'm not exactly sure how much I should be asking for. If you've got any idea on the price, I'd appreciate it. Cheers, man. I've been looking into it with some of my friends and none of us can come up with like a price range. We know it'll maybe be around like a couple of hundred over the insider, but I just want to know like what to sell for, you know. Make sure. Artist, is this all you've got, mate? I'm interested in the mammoth, actually. I do like to get myself quite a few mammoths. What other cool stuff am I selling anyway? Not much, to be honest. I've got some orange grip strides here, a lime original discotheque. I've got a 2-timer and a drip drop for sale. Black lowrider. Pretty sure I've got black trahea for sale. I've got a few sunrays for sale actually, black and forest green, I believe. Yep. Beach blast boosts. Absolute beauties they are. I'm after this mammoth decal here for the breakout sloth. I'll give you these for that decal, man. There you go. Cheers, man. It's an exotic I'm never gonna use, so I might as well give it to you, get you started and stuff. Alright then, smoking. All the stuff I'm trying to sell, okay. If you've got any painted non-crit banners, by the way, like the rare ones, you know, call sign RL tagged and stuff, I'd appreciate it if you could show me those. I'm looking for more right now, to complete my set. Easy credits for me, I know, man. You're going nuts buying all my stuff. Got a white widow's web there for sale. Burnt sienna fennec, I could literally quick sell that at this point. I got it cheap enough and I'm not being able to sell it, so if you wanted that fennec for quick sell, I can give you that. You probably won't though. It's a burnt sienna fennec, no one really wants it. Just looking through my recent stuff, you know. Got a green hot rod there, that's kind of interesting. Striker Lime Sparkles. I find it easier for me to go through on the most recent tab, like. I'd keep my Hustle Brows. I don't like to not have a pair of those. I think that's all that I've really got for sale, to be honest. Cleaning me out of all my items, man. Got white MMS headphones there. CC4 Spiralis, actually. Yeah, I'll put those in. FG Dicey Exotic, uncertified. Yeah, that looks like it's about it that I've got for sale, man. I've got those as well, actually. Striker OG Crit Reverb Orange. That's about it, man. The Discotheque 150. The Grip Stride Orange, probably about 350. The Black Sterns, I'm not sure on the price just yet. I don't know, maybe about 24 on those, 24. The 2-timer 200, the Drip Drop 200, just RLCS toppers. It's what I could probably get for them, they're relatively popular. The Lowrider, I'd ask about 250, the Trahea about 150, the Widow's Web I'd be asking 500, I don't see those very often. Work out a price for all of it and tell you, you want to buy everything here. You nuts, man. Right, okay. I'm gonna close the chat and get on my iPad calculator then. I use an iPad to monitor the chat and stuff, so let me just add everything up. If you want to say anything, say it in the game chat. 150 plus 350 plus 2,400 plus 200 plus 200 plus 250 plus 150 plus 500 plus, I'm pretty sure quick sell price on the burnt sienna fennec is like 300. The Sunray Black, I'm gonna call it 1,100 just at minimum since you're buying everything here. 400 for the forest green, then the hot rod, I'm gonna call 12. I don't see many hot rods around. Torrent forest green, I'll call it 150. Sparkles Striker Lime, I'm looking around 400-ish on that. I'll call it 350 for you, just to make the number even. Cold Fusion, I think I'd keep the Cold Fusion honestly, because I like using it now and again. The Apex are 950 in my eyes. The white MMS headphones are 150. Spiralis CC4 are 150. The Dicey 150, and then the Reverb I'd call about 400. 9,500 in all is what my prices come to, but then since you're buying everything I'd knock off like the 500, just call it 9,000. Is that too much, or do you say that's about right? You're nuts, man. What is this? You just going around buying everyone's full inventories? You're insane, dude. You're actually crazy. Are you just doing this for fun, or were you genuinely interested? Fair enough, man. Thanks so much about that, honestly. Jesus. Now I'm gonna have to stock up on more stuff for sale. Like, you've taken everything, man. You're nuts. Anyway, don't worry, man. That's all going, pretty much all of it, back into the Breakout collection. I can probably afford to pay like 150 per Breakout now, easy. I'll probably wait till they become a little bit harder to find, like maybe when I'm around 30. Any more stuff for sale? It depends what sort of stuff you want. I've got a lot of these non-crate decals actually painted. If you're interested in those, they can sort of fetch a high price to the right buyer. I know that collectors are after these. I don't know if you're a collector or not. The Glyph Tricks is especially, I'd be looking for a decent price on. How much for? God, I don't know. The Glyph Tricks is, I think I'd have a separate price for those. The MAZZ stuff I'd keep. But I could sell you the Aftershock Tigers, the Shape Racers, and the Glyph Trickses. I'd keep the MAZZ min specs. So I'd really be asking about maybe 150 per paint, and then on white 250. So that's like 400. That's about 1,000 on the Tigers. I know that's expensive, man. I'm willing to come down if you like think that's too expensive. The Shape Racer 150 and 250. So 1,400. Then the Glyph Tricks. I rarely ever see even unpainted Glyph Tricks, so I would be asking quite a high price on those. Those ones I make sure to pick up anytime I see them. I was gonna make my set my own, like, I just couldn't be bothered. I stopped finding them about maybe a month ago. Just no one had them anymore. But I'd be asking about 1.4 on the Tigers plus the Shape Racer. Any more stuff? I think you've rinsed me, man. You genuinely have rinsed me. I've got a few topper sets completed. Those are for sale. I'd probably assume that you've got quite a lot of the topper sets already, given how much stuff you have. Like, if you're looking for any specific topper sets, let me know and I'll let you know if I've got them. I'm missing Crimson on this Cuckoo Clock set, then I'm pretty sure this is a complete set. So if you've got a Crimson of that, I actually wouldn't mind paying like 150 for it. I'll let you know if I come to a price on this EQ anyway. Obviously we go for these. You got any of these, man? I'll buy them at a decent price if you do. Tagged, narwhal, dead serious, call sign. We're doing fine, Nathan. We're doing fine, man. It's been about an hour since we started and this guy is going absolutely crazy. He's bought pretty much my entire inventory that was for sale. Like, he's a genuine madman. But in a good way. Okay, the dead serious and the narwhal. Let's have a look if I've got those. How many keys? I've got roughly 181, Nathan. I don't even want to know how many keys this guy has. I'm pretty sure he's probably got thousands. Right, dead serious. You said cobalt and pink. I'll take the pink off of you for dead serious. Narwhal sky blue I'll also buy. Tagged, I've already got orange. I'll take the pink dead serious and sky blue narwhal off you for 100 each if you're interested. $100 each is well over the insider, but I'm willing to pay that considering like how rare all of the sets are and stuff, trying to complete them. I can probably get them for like 50 each, but fuck it, 100 each, you know. Just one of them things. Cheers, man. Well, thanks so much, Try Hard, for stopping round. You're you're insane. I think that's the only word that I have to describe you. You're nuts. Oh no, my game's starting to lag. Oh, bro, I can't press R1 without it going all the way to the end and getting stuck. God's sake. No, man. You've broken my game with how many credits you gave me. Even training feels laggy. Trade? Alright, man. Oh yes, you've got a Crimson Cuckoo Clock, you fucking legend. How much do you want for it? 100? Fucking awesome, man. Thank you. It's the antenna set complete. Thanks, man. I will, man. Alright, Cryptic, how you doing, man? Six months ago, yeah, man. I quit streaming for a while so that I could, like, have more time to focus on shit. But, obviously that didn't really pay off. Shit happens. This isn't me back permanently, like, I'm only gonna be back streaming for, like, until quarantine ends. Oh, cheers, Cryptic. I love how that looks, man. Like, from my point of view, doing circles around the ball like that is beautiful. Nothing better. You can come in and trade if you want, Cryptic. That was weird. I don't know whether to try and make an offer for a striker white RLCS for the breakout using my tactician and some of those credits I just got. Or whether I should like profit trade for a little bit. So I'm sort of tempted to try and get myself a striker. No problem, man. I mentioned that it was striker and that's why I priced it at 350. Yeah, striker reverb orange, damn, yeah. I'm telling you, man, I had some gems in my inventory, but no one was interested. I had Striker Bunny interested in those orange reverbs, but he wouldn't pay anywhere near my price. He was trying to offer me like 150 for them. No problem, man. I'm enjoying the credits. Although I haven't really tried to profit trade in ages, so I'm not exactly sure what's a good thing to invest in. I'd imagine painted RLCS stuff is the way to go. Maybe some black markets here and there. Black markets only really are good for making like 100 profit at a time, you know? I get that that can be quite good, but you've got to like have a lot of non-crate imports to be selling them at 75 each. Plus I can never find them for 50 each, man. What are these settings? Right there, man. It's the settings that I use. Freestyle settings, mate. Nice one, Matty. What rank are you? I'm looking for a ranked teammate right now. I mean, I'm Diamond 1 and Plat 3, but I really play with champs. Like, my MMR gain is nerfed because I play with people that are higher ranks than me. I pretty much just play ranked for fun because I can't get MMR from it. Diamond? I mean, I'd be down to try doubles at some point. If you're on EU servers anyway. I don't exactly like playing ranked on any other servers in EU. That was a pretty shit shot. It's going in anyway. All I did was hit it to the side. Yeah, you live in the UK. Awesome. Well, I'm down to play ranked sometime. Maybe not when I'm streaming, because when I'm streaming I lag quite badly. That's why I'm only in training and stuff, not doing sub games. As long as you can pass okay and you can take passes okay, we'll be fine. I just need someone who's got some game sense, you know? Random teammates are just terrible. Yeah, that's what you need, man. Like, whenever you get a random teammate, they're either ball chasing like fuck or not hitting the ball at all. You need someone who can rotate and pass with you. I was a little late on the flip there. I should have got that flip way earlier, but... Right, lads, I'm just gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back. We'll probably do another half an hour and then end the stream. Alright, I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. It's a pity no one's joining. I thought the community might be more active with quarantine. Apparently not. Let's go for some... Alright, let's do a turtle to a stall reset to a flick. Let's try that. Oh, never mind, this isn't the setup for that. I'm so inconsistent, man. Need to work on my consistency. even know if I'll ever want to sell the CQ. It's just too nice. Try hard if you're there. I'd very much appreciate it if you could get me an uncertified grey EQ with ads for the tactician. I'll tell you what, no, I'll just go out and buy one myself, it's all good. But if you can get one at a cheap price, then obviously that'd be helpful. But don't pay above the insider for it. I reckon I can find one at like middle insider. I mean, if you can get me a grey uncert EQ, I'll happily pay the max insider for it. Once I figure out a price for my tactician, then if you have one that you've found cheap enough, then we can just do that one in ads. I'd prefer to do that. If you don't manage to find one by the time I come up with a price, then I'll just buy it myself with the credits I get. So don't worry too much about it, don't stress over finding that, I'll get it myself at the end of the day. I know that for the tactician I'd be looking maybe like for somewhere in the 3k range, but I haven't got an exact price yet. So like somewhere between 3 and 4,000 if that sounds fair. I don't want to overprice it. I know if I found the right buyer I could maybe get up to 5, but I don't want to overprice it since I know that you're not too into collecting this stuff, you're just buying it for the sake of buying it. If you can get me an uncert grey, I'll take it plus like 2,200. think I may stop the stream here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here. We've not been getting anyone in. Well, try hard. Message me on Facebook or like invite me the next time you see me on Rocket League, because I'm getting on off of Rocket League here. I'll try to have a price ready for the EQ by the next time we trade. It's been a nice stream anyway, so I'll see all of you guys later.